So yeah, you guys can pet him. So with 2 fingers, just go ahead and pet down his back this way. And you'll notice that his beard is a slightly gray coloration. However, did you guys know that he can change the color of his beard to as dark as your t-shirt? His beard can actually change the color to your guys' t-shirt. And the way that he does that is that he's going to expand and contrast the cells that he has under his chin, and that allows it to change color.
Do you guys want to?
Yeah, would you like the middle? So looking at Cash, do you guys think that he is from a forest or the desert?
What do you think?
What do you think?
Desert.
His shell is a little bit different compared to other tortoises. Yeah, so what we were thinking is that before she was brought into us, the people just didn't necessarily know the diet that she was supposed to have. That could be a reason that their shells are like this. Another reason would be just deformity from birth, so maybe her egg got knocked around or something like that. But after that, you can tell she gets around just fine, faster than me some days. So she's doing pretty good despite that. You guys can pet her shell. We'll just go ahead and she's kind of wandering around a little bit. There we go.
Yeah.
Wow, she's really moving today. Oh, right over to you. There we go, sweetheart. Just trying to see.
Where am I?
Salad for me?
Where am I?
Salad for me.
Where
She's
am
like, this
I?
table is green, but it doesn't smell like salad. Which is disappointing. And there we go, waddling on over to you guys. So for Tortellini, it might be difficult to get a photo of her with everybody, but we are going to show you guys. So they are from the desert, and you'll notice that the way they walk is kind of back and forth like this. That is because she's used to going over terrain that has a lot of rocks and things like that. So she's used to going over bubbly terrain that kind of has a lot of different parameters to it. You'll notice that her exterior has like a very rough, bumpy texture, and that's also to help her protect her from an environment, because those rocks are going to be rough, have sharp edges and things like that. So that allows her to protect herself outside of her shell. Yeah.
Hair until we started. We're like, oh my gosh.
Yes, oh my gosh.
We went
it's
to
a lot of
reptile
fun.
store like for the bugs and yeah. So we really love that.
It's a healthy one.
Yeah,
Good.
it was very healthy.
We had one too that was 12 years old.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that was a lot.
And you could tell they were an older chameleon, just like the face and like the age on them. They passed away 2 weeks ago, but by that. But with this snake, you can't really do that. They'd be everywhere. So this is Anarchy. This is our corn snake. Did anybody want to guess as to why they're called corn snakes?
They live in corn stalks?
Exactly that. They live in cornfields. So back in the day, farmers had an issue with mice and rats eating their food. So instead of spraying all these chemicals over their food, they found a naturalistic way to help deter them. All the mice and rats were consumed by these snakes, and we got our food without bites in them, without adding non-organic materials to our earth. So for this guy, the way we're going to pet him is with 2 fingers, and it's going to be down away from the head, the direction that the scales are going.
You want to touch it?
And you'll notice that Anarchy is sticking out his tongue because he's smelling. So he's going to absorb the chemicals in the air through his tongue, send it up to an organ on the top of his head called a Jacobson organ, and with that he's going to be able to tell if there's food nearby. I don't think any of us have a mouse in our lunch today, so he's not going to find much food. But he is going to get some sunlight out of his enclosure, which is great. Perfect. And then we'll go ahead and pet this way. So with Anarchy, you guys, if you wanted to, you could hold him. Just remember that there always is a risk with snakes. But from what I've experienced with them, they've never nipped at me. I think it's as long as we keep a calm energy, they're pretty calm as well. So it's up to you guys if you want to hold them or not.
I'm good. I'm good.
You guys are good?
Yeah.
You're like, well, I
You
heard
wanna
that
touch it again?
speech.
Can you touch it again? I can see my speaker.
Oh, I connected to you? What? From way over there?
Here, let me get this up.
Oh.
You don't want to hold them?
Do you?
You want to hold them?
No, but do you?
Dude, why does this always happen to
I
us?
know, I was walking by, I want to put away my headset, it just connected to your headset.
I turned mine off, so it should be good. Oh, there he goes in the backpack. So yeah, they're called corn snakes because of their history and also their patterning. They can be gray, they can be black, they can be orange, they could be yellow, a bunch of different variations. So we'll go ahead and we'll say bye to Anarchy. Bye. The next snake that we're going to see is an example of an ambush snake. So these are the kinds of snakes that are a lot more chill energy.
I just realized that.
So this here is our sweet friend Najini.
Did we see him?
The rest of them.
He's kind of short.
So Najini is going to be a ball python, and they can be in different color variations. We also have an albino ball python. And you'll notice that their eyes are slightly cloudy. That's because they're about to shed in a couple of days. So when their eyes get kind of cloudy like that, that's an indicator of shed. Najini is going to have the same organ that absorbs chemicals and lets him breathe the air. So when he sticks out his tongue, the chemicals go to the top center of his head called the Jacobson organ, and that allows him to know if there's food or anything like that nearby. So for you guys, would you like to either hold or pet Najini?
Hold them?
I'll pet him.
So we'll go ahead and put him on the table here so you guys can kind of get a better look at him. And then he can kind of relax himself a bit. Thanks, sweetie pie. So you'll notice that he's a lot more calm compared to the corn snake. And this is always going to be a feature of an ambush. They're always going to sit and wait for their food. They're great snakes to kind of have around you while you're gaming or something like that. They don't move too much. And they're very sweet. I would say that they have one of the more docile temperaments compared to other species of snakes. It's going to be the ball python and the rosy boa as well. You can go this way, Bubba's. You can go say hi to everybody. Oh, he's kind of hooking his tail there, huh?
Sir? Here we go.
Awesome. And they do that too because they're used to being on tree branches and things like that. So he can hide their head, their tail, and their arms in their shell completely. They're the only species of turtle that can do this.
So he goes for it.
Yeah. So for baby, you guys can pet baby shell. No, you don't. And she's waddling on this way. You say bye to the camera. I always make the joke that when we have these events, baby is flying, and she's like, "Wow, I can't believe I can fly today." Oh,
Be
that's
careful,
okay.
take off the face.
That's okay. So what you just saw is her natural reaction to like birds and things like that. So you got to see exactly how she protects herself.
Arthur, you want to touch? Just be gentle, okay? Not the face. Just
So we'll just put the shell right here. Great job! And you'll notice that baby has these really long claws, which doesn't really match her too well because she's kind of like a omnivore. carnivorous exterior or a insectivorous exterior, but those claws are going to help her dig. So she's going to be digging in the mud and stuff like that to find worms and other bugs, and that's going to help her with that a lot. And you'll notice that she walks slightly differently compared to our tortoises. She's going to walk in a way that kind of is more like an alligator. It almost looks like she's swimming on the ground. And then tortoises are always going to be planting their feet like this because they're used to that rocky terrain.
These guys are like that one dinosaur. Forgot what it was called though. Now we are here. Can you hold this? Oh my god. What is this? Look at him.
Bro,
Look at him.
it's crazy. Damn, look at that. It's a knife.
That's a piranha.
This is obsidian.
Minecraft. Oh my god, Minecraft. Make a portal with that blow. Amethyst. Lapis. Red. Bro. Also in Minecraft, bro. Lapis W. I don't even know what this is. More amethyst. Looking inside there.
Crystals.
There's this big one. I don't even know what this is. This quartz. This desert rose crystals. Quartz crystals. That's a big boy right there. Here's some more. More amethyst. Oh, there are all these balls. All the balls.
Titanium quartz.
Titanium? Isn't that like the strongest mineral in the world?
Yeah.
It's gold. It's like a rainbow in there, bro. What is this, a raptor? This a raptor? Camptosaurus. Ooh, toes. Big bone. Ooh, look at the turtle. Turtle. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way.
Gotta go to a different one.
Okay, there's this one. Massive one.
They got fossilized Bookie. Come look at this. Come look at it. Come look at the fossilized Bookie, bro. Come on, look here.
This is so pretty.
Bookie. Big T-Rex. Got you in the jaws of this one. And this time, so we want. Hope that footage looks cool. Is that what the inside of the egg looks like? Ugh. These are what dinosaur eggs look like. This is what inside.
Oh, dang. What? Crazy.
If this is a real fossil, there's probably some bones in there. Oh, baby dinosaur.
Raptors.
We all thought they looked like that. Nah, bro. They're either like this or like that. Now, as I was saying, fossilized bookie. Fossilized poop. Yo,
Look how big alligators used to be back then.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, man. Hey, this is the thing from Minecraft. I forgot what it was called. But this is the thing from Minecraft.
Ammonite.
Look how tiny turtles used to be. Look at this. More with this is not what Bookie looks like. This don't look like no Bookie. This don't look like no Bookie.
This is a regular alligator from today.
What is Bookie?
It's today's alligator and a dinosaur alligator.
So this is what alligators look like now. And then. Present. Past. Future. I'm just kidding. There's all the Bookie. Is this a fossilized fight? My camera got. Camera's fuzzy. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Yeah.
Rhinoceros skull.
Whoa. Don't turn it off. So these are deer. This deer all the way up to
That's a huge moose.
the buffalo,
Those are real size, Papa. Huge, huh?
goats. Mooses are humongous.
Imagine.
I don't even know what that thing is.
Steak for a year right there.
Ooh, tusk. Elephant tusk.
That's a buffalo.
Yeah. Flying lizard. A damaged fossilized flying lizard. Then we have a bat. Port Rouge. The Atlas. Butterflies. More butterfly. Spider. Port Rouge again. Oh my god, Amy! Oh my god! Yo, Amy. Some more over here, ducks, warthog. There's a hog over here. Over here, there's a hog. There's a hog over here. copper. That's what raw copper look like right there. That's raw copper. Why is there random human skulls? Links. A human hand. A Lucy jaw. Bat skull. Dang rouge. Bat skeleton. Jesus. Fox. No. 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 Badger. Shrew. Owl pellet. A snake skeleton. Yo. Badger. Mink. Beaver. Thought. Recent. No. My brother in. No. No. Martin. Salamander. Seagull. Cormorant. Owl. Skunk. Another skunk. Possum. Opossum. Coyote. Otter. Raccoon. Coyote. Then Jaws.
Human.
Look at what they did. They had to put 2 fox skulls. Look. They did my boy dirty. They did me dirty. Oh, yo. Pyrite.
Somewhere it looks like Iron Man stuff, huh?
Using radioactive decay to date rocks? Yo. I bet Sonic. This is Sonic's rock right here, bro. Radioactive blue. Crazy. Well. I just realized. If y'all played any Backrooms games, we all know what's up there, right? Wait a minute. The Backrooms.